Hi people, today I'm going to go through my Bushcraft first aid kit. I take this nearly everywhere. When I'm not out, I'll leave it in the car just in case something happens when I'm out. But today we're going to go through it, see what I carry, and see what uses I have. Alright, first of all, scissors. Always need a pair of scissors. This kit is from Amazon. I think it cost me about £6. I've added quite a few bits to it because it was quite basic, but it comes with scissors, and I did test out the scissors and they are quite good. We have surgical tape. I think it's just for bandages and things like that, holding them together. Not much there. I think there's a couple of meters. I don't think it's good quality stuff, but it'll get you through. Then we have the bandage. This can also be made into a sling, I think, or one of the other bits, and a couple of safety pins which I've hooked to it because they always get lost down the bottom. So that's 6 centimeters wide by 400 centimeters, so quite a bit there. Okay. We have a large piece of rubber. I think this is a tourniquet, go around the arm, stop bleeding, things like that. Looks like there's quite a bit there. Plus I think this stuff burns really good. If I have trouble starting a fire, I'll probably get this out. Right, cotton buds. This came with the kit I bought. I'm not too sure what would you use these for when you're out in the woods or anything like that. You can't get things out your eyes with them unless you wet them and that, but if you have any ideas what they're good for a first aid kit, let me know. I have what are these called? Tick twisters. It's got a large and a small. I think I've got these on Amazon. Bought separate, doesn't come with a kit. It's got large and small, just for removing ticks really. Never really used them. I've been quite lucky not to have ticks bite me. I've had ticks on me and things like that, but I've spotted them quick and flicked them off. Savalon. This is highly underestimated. After a long day's hike, you get sore feet, toes, in between the toes or anything like that. So in the evening, I usually take my boots off, take my socks off, and I put a load of this cream on in between my toes and around my feet, put a clean pair of socks on, and that's me for the evening. By morning my feet are in really good condition again, so that's really underestimated. I've got to get myself some more of that. Well, I've got some burn cream, Acroflex. Not had to use this yet. I've had this for a while. It's gone from like first aid kit to top of the pack or in my pocket, especially when I'm cooking. Never really needed to use it. If I do get a small burn, usually I just stick it in my mouth for 5 minutes and it's gone. Rubber gloves. I've got about 4 pairs of rubber gloves in here. I don't usually use these if I'm treating myself, a cut or anything like that, because it's my own blood or anything, but if I'm dealing with other people, an injury or anything like that, I will put rubber gloves on for obvious reasons, infections and stuff like that. Alright, we've got now. Alright, tablets. We've got 1 pack of ibuprofen. These are the standard ones you get in any newsagents or anything like that. I think they cost about 50p for like a section like this, and I just keep them in there. There's more than a couple of days worth there. feel. Same here with paracetamol. Standard paracetamol. If you get headaches, things like that, you're in pain, hurt your back, hurt your leg, your ankle. Speaking from experience there, they do come in handy. Alright, Pirates allergy tablets. I don't have any allergies myself, but I do have friends. If I meet someone else that is suffering from hay fever, I've got something on me that they can have. Pair of tweezers. The pair of tweezers that came with the first aid kit, pointless, literally pointless. They wouldn't pull anything, they're so flimsy. So I've got a metal set of tweezers, quite fine point for pulling out splinters, things like that. I do have some alcohol wipes to sterilise it if I'm going to use them. And here are the pair of tweezers that came with it. I don't know if you can see, but the size of the ends on them, I don't think you pull anything out with them. Not too sure what you'd use them for. Got any ideas? Starting fire, the plastic. Right, put them over that. Right. Bandage triangle. See there? I think this is the one that actually you can make into a sling. It's quite big. It's not compressed or anything like that, but it's quite big. You can see. I'm not too sure how to make one, but if I get in any difficulty where I need to put my arm in a sling, I'm just going to call for help straight away. So it would get you out of trouble, but if I get into a situation where I need that, I'm going to get out and go home straight away. Okay, now we've got the basic stuff. Alcohol pad wipes. What's this day on that? Contains one pad saturated with 70% isopropyl alcohol. So they're wipes. That's what I'd wipe the tweezers with if I needed to use them. Sterilise my hands, wash my hands with them before I'm going to attempt anything if I'm worried. That comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them, which is pretty good really, considering it's a standard kit from Amazon. These came with it. Also came with 4 Providine iodine, yes, iodine prep pads. I think these are for if you have got quite a bad cut and you need to clean the whole area, like an open wound. I know with the more knife I've got is razor sharp, so I could see myself using these. So it's come with 4 of them, which is pretty good. I'll have to look online, see if I can get replacements for these, in case I use them. Plasters. These plasters here didn't come with the kit. I put these in. I think I've overdone it with the plasters really. But they're the standard finger plasters, any part of the body plaster really. Not sure how many there was that, 2, 4, 5, 10 there, so put them over here. 10 plasters. Like these plasters, oh no, not do these first. Sterile gauzes, got 2 of them. I think if you like, you've got the open wound and you need to use the iodine to clean the wound, and then you'd put one of them on and then bandage yourself up. It should be okay. I'm going to get some, you can get them sticky, what they're called, like the stitches. You can get the sticky ones to pull your skin back together. I'm going to get some of them for the kit, but these gauzes go straight onto the wound. I always fold down because they're peel open, sterile. Fold down the corners and put them in the kit. As you can see, when you've got gloves on, if you're dealing with a bad wound and using them, trying to pull these apart is a pain. So I always keep them folded down. And a selection of normal plasters. I think these ones actually came with the kit. Electroplaster is quite a good make. You've got the standard ones. I think I used them ones for bites, the little round ones, in case I get bitten quite badly. Bigger plasters, one, two of them. You've got medium size, and then you've got the big ones, and two of them. So that's all in the kit. Yeah, that's all there. I also do carry these gloves. These are Sight Cut Masters. These are cut resistant gloves. These are my work ones, which I'm sort of testing out in the bush at the moment. See if they're any good. They've got reinforced rubber bits to protect all there, and they're really comfy. They're not too thick. You can actually feel things through them, but they are cut resistant material. They're called Sight Cut Master 5. I think Work got them on the RS website, and I've used them a couple of times, and you don't sweat too much in them either. You can see the protection, and especially if you're feather sticking, cooking, got a hot pan or anything like that, they really work really well. So I'm going to get myself a pair. They do them on Amazon. They do cheaper pairs around about £4. I think these ones were around about £20, so I'm going to invest in a pair of these because they're quite robust. So, and they fit quite nicely, plus they keep your hands nice and warm when it's cold. I'm going to get myself a set of these. If not, I'll carry on using my work ones. So that's my kit, people. If there's anything I missed or need, please let me know down in the comments. Well appreciated. I did know that Dave, Real Big Monkey 1, says you need to cover the 4 things, which is, I think it's bites, burns, breaks and bleeds, and I think I've got that covered here. So I'm quite impressed with the kit, and I do carry it around me. It goes in quite to a small pack, which is really nice. So that's about the size of my hand, man hand, and it slots in the pack nicely. Don't know it's there. Hope you impress, people. If I've missed anything again that I should have in here, which I haven't got, please comment below. I'm in the UK, so I don't need bear repellent, wolves or anything like that. I think we've got foxes, that's about it really, and badgers, and they keep away anyway. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.